Are you tired of being just as scary as a ladybug on a leaf? Oh, I guess he's trying to scare me. Had enough of the little kids laughing at you on Halloween? I can see your freaking hat. Is your costume idea so bad that the old lady on the corner won't even give you an apple while you trick or treat? Dude, are you still trying this? You're not scary, Boom. You're not scary. Well, listen up, because Boom will show you how to be scarier than scary. That mother...
What is up? It is Boom. Welcome back to another episode of Tuesday Tips. And this week is all about Halloween. So I wanted to talk about my favorite aspect of Halloween. And that is the costumes, the dressing up, the creating of a character. And I have a few tips that will help your costume go over the top, and that's what I want to talk about today, so let's get into it. So when creating a costume, a lot of people just dress up as a costume and then just go be themselves. What I like to do that really helps your costume be over the top and gives those tiny details, and not details on your costume in particular, but details about your persona, about the person you're portraying. I like to create a story behind the monster or character that I'm dressing up as. And this aspect, I'm getting really excited because I really love this aspect. I like to create backstories. And when I'm saying backstory, what did that monster used to be before he turned into a zombie? Or before he turned into a vampire? Or before he turned into a goblin? Whatever he may be, or she may be. What did that monster used to be? Because that can determine what you need to wear, how you need to walk, how you need to carry yourself, and sometimes how you even need to talk. These little tips and this little trick can help you really portray that full-on scary aspect of your costume. This guy right here, he's a vampire, right? Yeah, of course, he's a vampire. But when I see this guy, I see a news anchor. So before he turned into a vampire, he was a news anchor. So I already know that I'm going to probably have to wear a suit when I dress up as this guy. Now my suit, of course, is going to be ripped up and torn and probably a little bit bloody. But I know I need to wear a suit. Now, was he a news anchor in a big city or a small town? Now, I'm from a small town, so I'm going to go ahead and pick a small town. Now I know he's not going to be all big-chested and walking all tall. He's going to be kind of laid back because he's from a smaller town and knows just about everybody in the town. That's how small towns go. When you determine their backstory, you automatically know what you need to be wearing in order to dress up as that character. Another example, when I grab this creepy mask off the shelf, I don't know what it is, whether it's a goblin, a demon, I'm not sure. But when I grab this, for some reason, I don't know why, for some reason, I saw this guy as being the arm wrestler of the underworld. Yeah, that sounds weird, but when I dressed up as this guy, I made my right arm extremely bigger than my left arm. It was massively bigger than my left arm. And when I walked around, I drug my right arm like it was extremely heavy because he's an arm wrestler in the underworld. That aspect can make big details in your costume because of that simple little storyline. That's what I'm talking about, that little storyline that you can create, those little character bios that you can create for these monsters that you want to dress up as can really help set apart your costume from everybody else and give you really a unique costume that nobody else thought of, that nobody else really took the time and to really make that story. So you can really put these to the test, and really, I want to see these. I love costumes. If you went ahead and made a backstory after watching this, tweet at me. All my information is down there, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Snapchat. Let me see your costumes. I want to see the backstory behind your costumes. Let me see them down below. I love Halloween. Halloween is one of my favorite times of year. So let me see them down below. That's all I have for this Tuesday Tips. Remember, try to make that backstory. It'll help your costume that much scarier, that persona you're trying to portray. So yeah, that's all I have for this episode of Tuesday Tips. I'm out of here. See ya. Yo man Dingo. Bye.